Well, now I'm finally looking up at Mineshaft Pass right there. Just saw two guys go up it too. So we got another climb. Imagine that. That's where I came from. So if you're going southbound, go that way towards the Great Sierra Mine. Looking north from the top of Mineshaft Pass, and yeah, I can see Sky Pilot Col from here, and God, it looks damn near impossible from this angle. But I know with the Sierra High Route, a lot of times it looks impossible, but it's not. But it's that thing right there. Pretty up here. I never knew this whole area existed. Well, I'm a bit lost. Although I think that's the outlet flow of Spuller Lake maybe up there. So maybe I should go up there and check it out. I know eventually I gotta get there. Eventually, all the way over there, Sky Pilot Col, which still looks impossible. Okay, so that is Spuller Lake. I'm still really far away from it, which is demotivating. 11:12. Keep on pushing. Okay, I think that's Mineshaft Pass right there. Dana in the background. So if you're going southbound, enjoy that section. It was rough. Not hard, just a lot of route finding, a lot of zigzagging. Well, I'm at 10,900 feet. I think that's the, just got to go up this rocky slope. This doesn't look to be too bad, according to Roper. And then go up the ridge line 400 feet until I can slab hop down to a spur that gets me to Lower Conus Lake. So don't go that way. You want to go to the saddle or one of those, but don't. You go this way. That's Sky Pilot Col. I think that's Cascade Lake. I have to go up and over that tomorrow. Oh my God. That looks steep as hell. Okay, so somehow I gotta get over on that. I think that's the curved spur. Roper mentions I got another 100 feet to go up of this, and I assuming you can just hop on over to it. 100 more feet of this is gonna be fun. Boy, it's not a pass, but man, it sucks like a pass. Although that guy's looming in the back of my mind for tomorrow. So I think I came up there, I went up that, crossed over, and I've been zigzagging down this, which hasn't been too bad, just time consuming. God, sometimes I look at this stuff and go, am I crazy? I mean, I still got to get over there in the middle, but I'm making progress, and it's just tiring as hell. But just got to get to Cascade Lake, and it's only 3:30, so I got 2 hours to do it. I think I can do it. If not, then I'll just get there later. I'm getting a really good view of how to get over the saddle between Conus Lakes and I think it was Green Trouble. Anyway, so yeah, I came up over there, cross, and just zigzag down that serpentine, little slab rock off top, and came over here. Didn't realize there was cliffs. Got cliffed out, so I had to come all the way over here. It wasn't too bad, but there was one spot that was a little dicey. Yeah, I'm glad I'm done with that. Well, there's Sky Pilot Col. Goal for tomorrow. I'm not sure if it's going to be there or there. One thing is for sure, it is very daunting. Now looking up at my destination, or the pass for the day, right there, Sky Pilot Col. Col, one of those. Slept really well last night, minus this cough, but that just won't go away. Cascade Lake down there, and yeah, should be interesting. Each day gets better in terms of mileage and elevation gain. So I got to go about 5.1 miles today, about just under 3,000 feet of elevation gain. Get up to Soldier Lake, and for my approach onto Stanton Pass tomorrow. But can't think about that today, because today is all about getting up and over that guy. I think that's North Peak above. And then there's the ridge line for it. That's the ridge line for Mount Conness. And you can kind of see I came up over here, traversed across, and then came down that Kirby thing, which wasn't dangerous, but it should really take a lot of time. Okay, so here's the first hard part of Sky Pilot. I thought initially just going right up there, but that's really steep. And then I saw one of the maps I had a route doing that. So I think I'm gonna do go on the right side. It looks not as steep, still damn steep, but maybe not as hellish as going straight up that thing. Break it up into sections, you knock it off one by one. Well, I'm up the first part. Can't really see it, but I did come up the way I mentioned in the other video, and I think that's the easier way. I mean, I had to go slow, but the talus was reasonably stable. Cascade Lake, camped down there last night. I don't know, I think it would have been a lot better than going up that. I mean, that's almost a 45-degree angle, maybe 40. Looks like I can see a use trail, but no thank you. But now I get to go up. But just go slow and take my time. I got plenty of time today. Just gotta get to Soldier Lake. Just gotta, take it slow. It's the one thing about the Sierra High Routes really taught me, at least for myself and my hiking style, go slow. Well, this is demotivating. I got to the top of the first climb, and now I discover a sea of talus I have to navigate through. Big talus too. I just got to get up there. I got two choices, well, three I guess. Go over there, go in the middle, or go over there, and then cut across all that talus to where the scree starts. I don't know what's better. kind of leaning towards option 3. I don't know, maybe the shortest distance between between 2 lines, or between 2 points is a straight line, so maybe just go straight. I hate these decisions. It's gonna be slow going. All right, let's do it. Well, I made it through faster than I thought I was going to. I think I'm actually getting better at this talus field navigating. I don't know if I'd say I'd like it, but I'm getting better. The good news is, well, relatively speaking, now I have a straight shot up to the pass. Right up there. How I'm gonna get there, I don't know, but at least I can bypass all that talus, go right up here and zigzag up. That's the idea. I'm on the final approach to Sky Pilot Col. And I was in that scree for a while, and yeah, I got out of that. Now I'm in the darker rock. It looks like it's more stable. Looks like it'll get me almost to the top too, before it gets really nasty. Hasn't been too bad so far. Just taking my time and being safe, being careful, and finding good lines. So it's just takes time. That's all.
The sun and the air, all the shyness that is criminally vulgar. I am sun and air.
Well, I'm at the top of Sky Pilot Col. That last section right there was rough. A lot of scree, a lot of taking 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Here's the other side. Shepherd Lake in the center there, Soldier Lake out there. It's gonna be camp tonight, at least that's the plan. I gotta get down this guy first. Roper says it's not technically difficult, but a lot of loose talus, so that'll be fun. I think I'll just try to get to the snowfields and put on my microspikes and then go from there. But that's amazing. I didn't think I could make it up this thing. I mean, it just looks so imposing from afar, and it was pretty imposing, but not dangerous, just time consuming. I mean, I had to, camp to the lakes down there, Cascade Lake, that one right there. Came up, you can't see the first talus field, which wasn't too bad. It was pretty stable, not very big, and go through the sea of talus right there. And then the last scramble up was very challenging from a physical perspective, but I made it. That's the important thing. Now the next goal is to get down. Okay, coming down the north side of Sky Pilot Col. Don't go that way. I saw a trail going that way. It went over that ridge. Maybe it's an easier way down, but I came down this right here and it was all loose. I triggered a rock slide, which I was part of for about 5 feet. Somehow I came to a stop. That's probably the most danger I've ever been in. I actually can't believe that I survived that. Hasn't really sunk in yet, but boulders came all the way down here. Big ones too. I think that one right there. Okay, now I'm on snow at least, snow and ice. I got my micro spikes on. Hopefully it's not too steep over there. Now looking back up onto the north side of Sky Pilot Col. Right there, I came down that way and should have followed the trail over there. So it looks like it just comes down that hill and looks a lot easier, albeit unstable. Now just been in the snowfield, hasn't been too bad. Now I got my micro spikes on. Sun cups are big though. Quite a change of pace from scree. I just gotta go that way. Hopefully it's not too steep right there. I can't tell, it drops off. You know what? I think I've marked that one off my bucket list and I'll never have to do Sky Pilot Col ever again. Thank God. It just goes on and on. It never seems to stop. Down around here, coming down here. Intermittent snowfields. Something tells me this is a lot easier to do when we've had a normal winter. But low winter, you get all this talus in between. I'm hoping. Looks like it ends down there again. Damn it. Should I just go up and over? No. It's almost noon. I'm not even down this shit. This pass has been a motherfucker. I gotta go on top of that somehow. Oh, this pass sucks my ass. I've been coming down chutes like this for the last 2 fucking hours. Intermittent snow. I got my micro spikes in my pocket. First time I've ever done that, but hey, we learned something new today. I can switch them out without having to take my pack off. Problem is, all the spaces I'm getting to switch them out are precarious. I'm way behind schedule now, but what are you gonna do? Waterfall coming down there. This just goes on and on, man. It never fucking gives up. There's a little saddle over here. I'm hoping that's the end. I don't know. It just keeps on going. Just gotta keep on pushing, one step at a time. As if all those chutes and talus chutes and snowfields wasn't enough, I had to end on this. It was just tiring. It took a long time. At least it was stable most of the time. Shepherd Lake. Lunch. A late lunch. It's hard to believe I was over there about 6 hours ago or so. But yeah, Sky Pilot, I can never say it. Sky Pilot Col came down this valley to Virginia Canyon up. It's tough at first, a lot of bushes and trees. And then some granite slabs and it leveled out. Or it wasn't as steep, now I just gotta go up there. And Soldier Lake is right on the top of that. There is Stanton Pass. Take my first good view of it. Sixth day in the morning. Feeling pretty good. Definitely light on the backpack. I think I'm gonna go up here about halfway through those bushes, and I think I see a line that'll take me over to the top. That's the plan, at least. Probably change. Can't get rid of this cough. But it definitely warmed up, so that's nice because I had wind on me this morning. But the sun just started shining on me, so more often than not on this trip, no sun on me while I'm packing up, but oh well. At least it warmed up. Got 2 passes today, Stanton and Horse Creek. Down below, Stanton Pass, right there in the middle. And I still haven't figured out a line up there. I see 2 possibilities. Go halfway up the bushes, cut across, go all the way to the top and cut across. Although the halfway up looks like it could be pretty tough in that area. Whereas that, I think I could see you could just walk right over, but I don't know. It's like Potluck Pass. And that it chose the middle line, not the high line, and it ended up being tough. But okay, well, I guess I'll just start going up this humongous talus field yet again. Get halfway up and reassess. I think I'm seeing a line now. I was there in that area. Decided to hike back over here because it looked like it might be a flatter walk up there, but it's all rock. Then I noticed this line of green coming up, or greenish brown, which cut off about, I don't know, a good 100 feet of that talus section, if not more or less, not sure. And now I'm just got a straight line up there. And for me, I've noticed that when I kind of go at a little bit of an uphill angle on talus, it's a lot easier as opposed to trying to go straight up it or straight down. So a little bit of zigzagging here and there. Hopefully this will be stable talus and won't move as much, but it's not looking like all that damn scree yesterday on Sky Pilot, which was downright dangerous. So, all right, let's do this. Stanton Pass turned out to be a bitch also. I think I started up there. I don't know, there's so many notches it was hard to figure out. I'm glad I didn't go for the middle one because the middle one has a steep cliff coming off of it. Right there. I just basically came down the side, slid on my ass on some granite slabs. Just came down a steep ass scree trail. Probably the steepest one ever. White knuckling it the whole way down, and then navigated this talus field minus any unforeseen talus fields below me. I think I'm done with this pass, thank God. Now I'm just coming down the valley from Stanton Pass, right up there, and God, looking up at this, I just have no idea how you'd even go up it. I mean, going down was painful enough, but going up I think would be worse. Getting up those slabs, man. I was sliding on my butt a few times, one time out of control, but luckily for only a foot or so. It just feels weird when you're sliding on your ass on granite and you got a backpack on, and God, it's bright, and you're out of control, and this damn thermarest throws my balance off sometimes, and it's let's just say I'm very happy this pass is done with. Very happy. heard it was a bitch. And it lived up to its reputation. Well, that saddle right there in the middle, that's Horse Creek Pass, the last pass of the trip. It would be my last pass on the Sierra High Route, but I gotta go back and hit Snow Tug Pass. May not be this year because I am spent. Well, that's beautiful down here. This valley. You got Laurel Mountain and the Matterhorn right there. Highest peak in northern Yosemite. Alright, let's bust it out. Well, I think the saddle on the left is Horse Creek Pass, but the one on the right looks more gentle. And I just ran into some climbers who said they came up the left side, but the right side was easier, so decision time. The view up here is crazy. I'm glad I followed my instinct to go down to that lower notch, because that is the pass. Even have a nice little used trail going down. Ran into some hikers coming up too. So one guy took a pretty nasty tumble, cut his arm. Some antibiotic oil, but he said he had some. It was good. That's the pass right there. So I was 100 feet above it when I sent my inReach message. Sorry, friends and family. The guy said I didn't need microspikes down there, so that's good. All right, let's do this. For those of you who are wondering what it's like coming down a High Sierra or Sierra High Route Pass, here you go. This is coming down the right Horse Creek Pass trail. A little patch of snow there, and to meander around, so it's snow fun and talus hopping all at once. But so far not too bad, but I'm only about 100 feet down. Just one talus field after another. Just came down that to trail, which is always nice to see. Well, that's what I've come down so far. There's trail again. I see trail on the other side too, so that's good. Although I had to go through a bunch of rocks, but it's stable and not steep, so I can't complain, especially after what I've been through on this trip. Big ass steep hill there. That's trail comes right down that, although I ended up coming down on the right side. I should have come down on the left. There was a used trail that a guy told me about, and I didn't believe because I could never see it, but I finally did see it once I crossed the creek. Anyways, it's almost 6, and I might have been on good trail for the last mile or so, and some guys I just passed, or they passed me, said straightforward, so I'm going to try for the car. So I'm going to shut up and motor.